Okay, you guys, how y'all doing this week? This is Miss Hazeltine, your librarian, and I'm here to do this week's book talk. This is also one of the 2020 Tayshaws books, but let me tell you, this one has been my favorite so far. And it's written by a man. The main character is a guy. So for all you boys out there, this might be a good one for y'all. Also, it's just hilarious. So this would be a great one to read. It's a fast read, it's funny, but then it also makes you think. So let me tell you what it is. It's called The Field Guide to the North American Teenager. Kind of a long title. It's by Philippe. So in the story, there's like this kid that's having to move from Canada to Austin, Texas. He's a black French Canadian. And he is like, I am not going to fit in there. It is going to be too hot. And I mean, that's true. But also he's kind of like, he shows up with all these preconceived notions of people. He puts them in boxes like, here's the cheerleaders, here's the jocks, here's the loners. And he's kind of sarcastic and snarky about it. But then he gets a job and he starts kind of like making friends with a couple of them. One of them's a cheerleader, one of them's a loner, and he's kind of like, well, I shouldn't, maybe put these people in their boxes. And then he realizes that they've also put him in a box, or that he has put himself by being really just kind of a jerk. And he doesn't think that way about himself, so it kind of hits him as a shock. But he even like starts a little hockey team. He's, wants to teach the Texans how to do hockey, which is like a big deal in Canada, as you guys probably know. So he's moving along. He even decides to go to prom with this girl that he likes. And he ends up like making bad moves there and alienating everyone, and no one wants to be his friend after that. He tells himself, it's okay, I didn't come here to make friends anyway, I just want to go back to Canada. And was trying basically to like make his mom let him go back by telling her that everything sucked and, that she was mistreating him by making him stay there. But then he realizes, hey, all of this is kind of my own fault and I want to fix it. And so he tries to start being nicer and apologizing, and still nobody wants to have anything to do with him. So he kind of has to like earn his way back. And by the time he does, he realizes that he wants to be a different person and that he also wants to stay in Austin, which really like shocks his mom. But I don't want to tell you what ends up happening, but the guy in the book is called Norris Kaplan. It is very hot in Austin, and he sweats a lot, and he doesn't ends up not wanting to mess it up, and he really decides that he has a couple of really good friends, and that they're not all that he was putting him in the box to be. So I think it has a really good message, but also it's just really funny. Everything he says is sarcastic and witty. He's really smart. So this is a cool book to read. So if y'all want to read The Field Guide to the North American Teenager, here is where you can do it. It is on allyoucanbooks.com. So www.allyoucanbooks.com, and also on www.audible.com in an audiobook form. So there's the title, and there's the author, Philippe. So please go and read it. It'll be a great book for this week. And as always, stay safe, stay at home. We're going to get through the end of this year, and just keep reading, because you will never fall behind if you're always reading. So I will talk to you guys next week, and we really miss you. Bye.